is Jenna Bush with the Movie Phone Minute, brought to you by Samsung. The wonder of 3D is coming home. Today we're bringing you part one of our two-part Comic-Con series. Look, I'm in Cobra. We talked to the dude himself, Jeff Bridges, about returning to the Tron universe after 28 years.
I mean, you know, as far as a movie making, you know, they've got this this deal down now where I can play myself at any age. I could be a 4-year-old kid, you know, or an old 100-year-old man. That's a wonderful thing for an actor to have, instead of having another person play, you know, your character at a young age. So that's the thing we'll see more and more of.
We got to talk to the cast and crew of Thor. Oh my God, could this be cooler?
Yeah, we had a lot of stunt training, you know, working out sort of how this guy moved and how he fought, and, you know, the practicality of the weapon he has. Also with, you know, the suit, how this thing functions, and, you know, it's pretty restrictive a lot of the time. So it was about sort of working out what was the best move, and then how do we do it with this, you know, 100-pound costume on.
I did not want to shoot it with 3D cameras. It was not conducive to our kind of shooting schedule and the way I wanted to do it. But we bore in mind the way we composed shots to know that we could take advantage of it. And so now I'm excited that we have the possibility to do that.
8-bit video games and comic books come to life. We talked to the cast and crew of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I have some huge fight scenes in the film. And when Edgar Wright, the director, approached me about being in the film, he was really excited and intent on the idea of myself doing all the fight scenes with Michael Cera. Wire training, so we were flying in the air, you know, on these wires, very Matrix-like. I got to learn how to throw punches, do flips and cartwheels. I was really excited about it. I thought it was going to be, you know, it was a great opportunity to get in shape, which I didn't. I blew that opportunity. They don't tell you that the more you work out, the hungrier you get.
I never knew I could be that tough. It was pretty empowering to kind of go through all that training and become stronger and fitter and learn all that choreography, and it was really cool.
It's every other action movie, comedy you've seen on crack or speed, I suppose.
It's the movie with the coolest premise in the world. We talked to Nick Cage about Drive Angry 3D.
So knowing that 3D is now all the rage, I wanted to see if I could throw my hat into the ring and try to see how I can move with the camera and play with the camera. And I like the character. He's very different from anything I've done before.
Hit girl herself, Chloe Moretz from Kick-Ass, talks about her zillion upcoming projects.
It's called The Invention of Hugo Cabret. It's Martin Scorsese's new project. He's directing it. It's with Sacha Baron Cohen, Asa Butterfield, Sir Ben Kingsley, and Sir Christopher Lee, and a bunch of other amazing actors. And then I also have a film. It's called Old St. Louis. We're working out the dates right now, but it's with David O. Russell directing it, and Vince Vaughn's in it. It's really his passion project. He's been wanting to make this film for about 8 years now, and it's finally getting up and going, and we might do it soon.
Well, that's a wrap. See you tomorrow for part 2 of our Comic-Con series. I'm going to go spend everything I've ever earned on Yoda, because look at him. He's awesome.